Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Trevor71 back here in the epic Minecraft Let's Play, and I've been busy. I've been really busy over the past few days. You might have seen the stream in which I actually gained 10 subs. Thank you for that. And I've a little bit of backstory. If you don't know at all what this video is about, MCProHosting is having a competition. They're having anyone who enters build a summer theme, and if you have the best, you can win a PS4 as the grand prize, which is first place. Second prize gets $150 Amazon gift card. Third place gets $50 Amazon gets a excuse me gets a $50 Amazon gift card. So since people say that I'm half decent at building, I tried my hand at this. I didn't think I'd get far at all, and I guess this is what this video is about. This is what I essentially made in the competition. So, get ready. Watch yourselves. 3, 2, 1. That behind me. All of this. This plot behind me. I have some little self-promotion in the chat, but that's the point. I built this entire thing from scratch. It took about, I don't know, a full day of work just to grab and put all this together. It was unreal. I don't know how he managed to tie everything together. It actually looks really, really good in comparison to a lot of other people. Not to call anyone, but this doesn't look as good. Just as, even though that's kind of sad, it just doesn't. I'm sorry to whoever owns this. Let's see. Kika Wave. I'm sorry to Kika Wave. Don't mean to call you out. I love you, but I think mine would win in the competition over that. Depending how ironic the judges are, but that's the point. Okay, well, let's go. I just want to go through a little bit of what I've been doing the last few days. So it kind of all started looking at Twitter. And I saw MCProHosting tweet, and I was like, I guess this is the thing I could do to win a PS4, because I only have a Wii U and I'm sad. It's kind of sad, but okay. Moving on. It's so basically I joined the server. It was, I'm pretty sure it's contest.mc.gg or something like that. I don't know. But I started on, I dug this entire little ocean bit, and I did layers of glass in between each actual layer, that make a texture inside the ocean. Give it a little bit of, give it an aspect where it can look through, but it actually gets kind of I guess shadier the farther you go down. So yeah, I put a lot of sand, all of that. Then I moved on to the actual beach. That was a lot of work. Moved on to the wall, did the pier, started going up and through with this carnival area. I did my hot dog truck. I'm really proud of this. I'm actually stupidly proud of this little hot dog truck. It actually came out amazing, and I didn't expect it at all. I'm actually doing a tutorial on that. I don't know. But anywho, I built this. Moving along, I went over and did the Ferris wheel. This is 100% me. I didn't look at any tutorials. I thought, let's go for as big as we can and make it as beautiful as we can. And next thing I know, I built a 35 in diameter circle, and I put rainbow baskets in between, and bam, instantly a Ferris wheel. I moved on to create the carousel. This actually came out really nice as well, even though some the actual cart things on the inside don't look as nice. Still came out pretty good. Moving on, then I just filled in a lot of the grass, the parking lot, did all of these little shacks, for little other games. This was the water gun game where you shoot the hole and the duck or something rises up. I put heads because why not? This is the ball game where you try and throw a ball, land in a cup, and if you you get a prize if you do. If that landed there, you got a prize or something. I don't know. Third thing was to shoot the darts. So and you probably know what shoot the darts is, kind of in the name, but anyway, moving on. So, did all of that, and I started to move on to the actual little city bit. I did all the roads, and I talked to my friend, just seeing where I should go with this. but a little bit like I guess a little Best Western or something. I don't know, some sort of hotel. Not sponsored. I've recreated a little Pizza Hut because why not? I was hungry at the time and I wanted Pizza Hut, so that's where that came from. Made a little arcade as well. This came out okay. Could be better, could be worse, but it's still like a lot of this came together like plugged in nice. Like built a lot of the trees like all in one sitting. Did a lot of like the greenery. Just bone milled the grass, make it a little bit easier on myself. And I did a lot of the cars as well, which is that was actually quite a challenge. I started with a tutorial on how to make this and moved on to something like try a tutorial for a bike. It actually came out successful. Built a lot of cars and it actually looks pretty nice. And all the license plates on the cars have varying spellings of Despacito with numbers and letters. Nice touch. Okay, well, after I finished all of that, I moved back down to the beach, added a bunch of the umbrellas and blankets. This guy's having a picnic. And I also made a tiki bar, like a volleyball court. I actually didn't know but like this chiseled quartz block actually makes a good volleyball. Like, I was like, what would actually be a good volleyball that isn't wool? Because I already used that as like the thing, and I came across this and I was like, okay, bingo. Like I said, I made the tiki bar. Like hay has the roof, and like just add like some coolers and stuff like that, melons as well, because why not? I moved down the beach, made this little made this little like thing under here. That's like a little bit of an effect because you never know who could live under a pier. That sounds bad. Oh my goodness. I made the boat. I moved on making that. I also made a buoy down over there. You saw that? Pretty sure. Yeah, you saw that initially. Like I'm pretty sure in the first bit of the plot, but. Moved on, made some UTVs, made a little shack thing, made a little center, just like if you want to rent one, I guess. It's kind of all going off like a little idea, and I'll just spring into my head, and then just expanded into like a black hole of just thought, and it all works. I like decorated the ocean because it was initially just solid blue glass, but changed it up, and now it looks nice. I did these little jet skis, got a little inspiration by someone else, and took it on, like invigorated it, and made it my own because it actually looked different from the person that I not so copied it from, but got a little like inspiration from. And yeah, that's essentially it for like what I've been doing for the last 4 or 5 days. Like I started this on Friday, last Friday the 14th? No. I don't know. I read about it as like the first day. I ignored it. I then went back to it trying to like figure out look at like what the prizes were because I saw prizes that couldn't be bothered to look at them. And then once I realized that this is actually possible for me because it's a summer theme, I was like, okay, let's do this. Also put the plane helicopter as well, but that's the point. So I'm also like I've streamed like a bunch of this 2 days ago at this point because this is gonna go the same day of same day of recording. I can't speak. And yeah, essentially, this actually came out a lot better than I thought it did. I'm really proud of this, and I'm gonna be streaming like tomorrow up until 12 Eastern because that's when I'm pretty sure they're gonna close the server and like start judging. Which is going to be cool because I fare really well in comparison to some of these. Like, this guy's is good. There are others, but they aren't finished. But I got my fireworks, this little log thing, and there's a bunch of other stuff. I'll come back to you guys if and when I find like a really good one. Kind of like this guy's. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is King of Lords or something. King on Farm, that's what it is. And he made a masterpiece, but he can't get it finished, which really sucks because this would have been like a guaranteed winner. But like it's completely unfinished. Like he has this forest that he only done like a quarter of. He has all this little land that's kind of just empty space and stuff. He didn't finish like his building, unfortunately. This would have been amazing as a build, and I give massive props to this guy because he's done extraordinary, even though won't finish. There's just a bunch of other stuff. This is Corey's plot. He's like a worker like at MCProHosting, They're like and if you don't know who MCProHosting is, they're the people who run the server. Run a lot of Minecraft servers for that, actually. Like, I'm pretty sure they do custom servers for Gmod, Minecraft, Fortnite as well? I don't know. They do servers for a lot of games. It's kind of nuts, but anywho. Like, there's this guy's plot, which is a big old realistic sandcastle thing. Seagulls, umbrella, sandcastle, bucket. This guy's plot is like a cave thing, like a mineral cave or something. There's this, which is attendant foxes. They're doing a great job with theirs. That's actually extraordinary. Like, the fact, like, I want to change my plot to, like, where it's actually kind of getting near sundown. I don't know how, because this plugin is kind of weird. But they've done, like, a great job with just, like, decorating and, like, just doing a lot of this. I think I fare pretty nicely in comparison, but this is definitely ahead of me, I think, in my opinion. I'm humble about my stuff, but I'm not too sure. It's gonna be weird. Then there's this guy, which is Dav105. He's actually on right now, and he's been doing his plot. He also did like the layered glass kind of thing. He's building up his, I guess, like a side pier thing, and just did a bunch of like islands and such. I don't think it's actually finished. I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on anything, but it looks nice nonetheless. If he could finish this, it's like gonna be a hard competition for me at least. Then there's this guy's architectures. He's like another person. He had the greatest idea, but he never, like, he said that he never accounted for his own job, which really sucks because this is clearly like a dear winner in my heart. Like, I would have been fine if I lost this, but he won't be able to finish because he wanted to do all of that, and he only got this much, and the competition ends tomorrow at 12 East. So, which really sucks, but it kind of just happens, I guess. There's this guy, like, there's this person with like their little beachside city. Someone made a giant cake, which is kind of funny. Mr. Falben. This is the guy I actually got the idea for the jet ski from. Kind of copied it, I don't know, but it's down to interpretation. This cake person. Oh wow, I actually didn't even notice this earlier. It's like a climb to the top of the cake. Huh. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually a funny concept. I didn't notice this like earlier on. I went inside the cake, which is something funny you could say, I guess. I don't know. It's just very, very dark. Don't know like how else to put it. It's just dark. But moving on from that, it's big old cake. There's this thing. It's another like little beachside city. I think I did okay in comparison to some of these guys. Like it's Jaco, I guess. I don't know how to like actually say it. But these people are doing like an extraordinary job of like in their plots. Like I think I fare okay. I'm not the best builder in the world by any means at all, but if I manage to pull something, I'll be extraordinarily happy. Jungle Wonderland again. Just like a lot of people are doing really good stuff, and it's gonna be like a hard competition, but I think I will be okay somehow. I don't know. But that's essentially it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, I don't know, still leave a like. Throw your chair at the like button, and subscribe if you're new. This is gonna be nuts. I'll make like a follow-up to this because it's gonna end. It's gonna end. I'm also gonna stream the end. Like ending it like pretty sure around 12ish is when I'm gonna end the stream tomorrow. I'm gonna start like 10ish. I don't know. Haven't fully decided yet, but anywho, if you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, I don't know. Still leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz, and have a good day. So that's it. Adios. Hallelujah. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.